Hey everyone, Stephen here, and today playing game as the British forces taking on Wehrmacht, and I'm going to play this game pretty reactive. I'm just going to see what presents as the best option at a given point in time, and select my battle group to suit that. It is a bit of a cutoff dependent map, this one, so I am going to be mindful of that. Just slowly work my way forward. I feel in this patch, playing British forces, just in a slow and steady manner against Wehrmacht in particular. And just reaching that late game stage with veterancy, armory training, center infantry training, and whatever other one best suits the army from there is a good, consistent way to play. So, I have been finding it against Wehrmacht. Air Sea Battlegroup with Commandos is doing me wonders. But I'll see what presents. I do also have Polish and heavy armor. He's got breakthrough, Luft, and siegebreaker. So they're all very much viable options. Ooh, Kettenkrad start. I haven't seen this in a little while. And the fact that he's keen to sit there makes me think that... Actually, I'm going to go for that plus 10. He saw me back out, so he probably thinks I'm backing up to get that plus 5. But I reckon he's going to be capping here next. And I was correct, so I can push him across from that point. And that gives me an extra flanking arc, which is kind of handy on this map. I'll just go back, grab the VP, then I'll get the plus 5, and I'm basically just wasting his capping time, which is great. So I won't be using that engineer in the upcoming fights at all. I'm just going to use it as capping. So that's my greatest damage unit that I am bringing off to the side. This Kettenkrad is not having a good day, is it? He's just like, I just want to do my work. But there's always something. Ooh, this is a problem. I need to go across and protect my cutoff. I've got to focus fire down that individual squad. And perhaps... yeah, the focus firing here is doing wonders. I need to bring everything across though. Okay, focus down this one now. Perfect. Really nice start. And that Pioneer's overstepped its margin. Now, this low health squad is just... I'm not going to even reinforce it. Just going to send it capping across the sides of the map. And let's go for this cutoff. And you know what? Oh, no, I can't. I've locked in my battle group now, though. I was going to go naval blockade on that point. But that's not a option here. Let's get teching. We'll go for the fast Humber, and then I'll pull in the Commando squad after that, since I have selected the battle group. I don't think he's going to move in down the center again. I'm just going to bring this squad across to defend this plus 16 ammo, which I think is where he'll push next to. So I'll abandon that. I'm just happy with the decap. And yeah, good decision. We'll focus down that pyro. He'll merge onto it, but I can't really do much about that. It is what it is. And whilst this is occurring, I'm also capping the side, which is nice. So even if he hits my cutoff here, I'm still going to have access to all of this. And I'll have the Commando drop coming in just a moment.
A victory point is being overrun.
You know what? I can also afford this. No, but I can't afford the CPs.
The enemy has our victory points now.
Alright, LMG. And this squad.
Supplies aren't making it back to HQ. Lines cut.
I'm just going to Commando drop here.
RAF inbound. We're losing ammunition. munitions point to enemy action.
We're just going to swap sides of the map. Just see where it takes us.
Territory lost. We're running on fumes here. Clear it out.
Time to march, boys. Come on.
I'm just going to hide behind this hedge and set up an ambush. It will work. It won't work.
We're moving.
Commandos are on station and ready. Proximity alarm. Our territory is under attack.
Shut your mush and move your feet. Orders coming.
Okay, let's move in. Ah, Humber.
Pay attention. Found the enemy line.
I reckon I can weave this commando squad behind his lines.
Territory sector lost, Commander. The lads are ready to drop.
Yep, back. Healing next.
We need space for the
And we'll just wait for that ambush. Oh, no!
Beggars are threatening a victory point.
I knew I had something there, bummer.
Humber armored car fueled up.
I'm happy to stay here. Retreat.
A sector is in enemy control.
Where's that MG? Okay. I have no idea which way you went. Let's just reset. The infantry training.
Initiating rollout of battlefield commissions for the men.
I'll set up another ambush.
A fuel point is being overrun.
Ooh, he's coming across this side. That is the Kettencrat, I reckon.
Stop mucking about, steady on. Who taught you how to bloody drive? Pull it over.
It is. I will circle strafe that and just set up an ambush.
Damnation. In enemy
Perfect.
hands.
Oh, let's commit to that.
We're taking that position.
And we're going to get a lot of Commando veterans here. I'll also use the smoke. That's just going to enable me to disengage and I can heal inside that smoke. Unless he throws a grenade. He's in here too.
Snappers, we've got orders to move.
That's fine. Grenade. Retreat. And we push.
They've cut us off. Territory is out of supply.
Oh, I'm just in his arc. That's a bad idea. Oh no, I've got the flank though. Lucky.
Contact with the enemy. We're in it now. Come on, bastards.
All right, I'm gonna go naval blockade.
Naval blockades are ready to deny the enemy access to key resources.
I'll get a mortar as well. I feel like I can contain him in pretty effectively here.
We're losing a victory point to enemy action. Victory point under enemy control.
I'm just going to use that smoke because it'll allow my commandos to close in the gap.
Mortar tube and crew
And I'm going to
are
follow up with more smoke in the rear line.
Royal Engineers,
That'll enable me just to close the gap with my commandos. And the MG is going to be behind there, so this is good. Now, what I can do to really annoy him is my Humber
We're losing a victory point.
will have smoke in due course time. Gonna move my mortar up.
Victory point lost. The enemy has control.
And I will build a demo.
Report just in. Enemy have 300 points left.
Now I'm going to plant a demo here. And I'm just going to keep on blanking it with smoke.
Our munitions point is being overrun.
Eventually he'll push forward and then I'll blow him out.
Should have stayed in His Majesty's hotel. Job's done.
Okay, that's enough. More smoke.
Sector overrun. The enemy
I don't think he saw it. No, he didn't. He's dead. He can't see that timer. He's dead. So that's why you use smoke with demos. It's just so lethal. He'd have no idea what he just did. Because the smoke conceals it. Alright. I've got the ammo counting. It's just about maintaining pressure now. And using these commandos just to hit him in places where he does not expect. Oof. He knows he has to kill that. It's worth sacrificing my Humber though. And I got so lucky.
victory point belongs to the enemy.
Eyes open. Move back now.
Alright, let's get the...
Commando support sections shall aid
I never
our ground efforts.
usually get both commandos.
IS finest.
But I think in this game it's actually worth it.
With the bloody enemy.
Commandos begin their drop.
Alright, so we'll smoke here. I'm just going to push right on in. And try to go for a...
The enemy have 250 points left.
Try to go for a naval blockade play.
Yes, sir. Moving over now.
Commando support section reporting ground fall.
Boys, keep it ready.
This half track's going to be a problem though, isn't it? Nope, he can have it. I can brute force that.
Command points available.
This commando's really strong when it's in a...
Commander, we've got Paras with somewhere to be.
covered position.
Sector lost. Repeat, sector lost.
Bummer, I must have misclicked.
Always eager to serve. Securing enemy territory. How do? I got. He's going to capture that there for you.
Alright, that MG's lost sight.
Whisper back. Take the point. Ready for another. Time to move, innit?
Alright, the flame half track's coming across.
We have territories exposed out there. Lines been cut.
Okay, just back up. I don't know what I keep on doing with my control group.
Point is in enemy hands.
Quiet down and listen. We're capturing.
I'm not healing this Humber. I just keep on messing it up.
Commandos will risk it for a biscuit. Always.
If he pushes now, though, I've got the leagues there. Or the AT boys. And I'm just going to get tanks out. I can get the Centaur.
Step post here.
Alternatively,
Royal Marines
Even
have
just
made
a
ready
standard-
central CS for us.
just a standard
Victory point.
Commandos moving.
have munitions ready to be used, Commander. Victory point under enemy control.
Nice, good strafe. He won't push that. Huh. He will.
We have command points available for use.
Smooth. We're gonna capture that point. Nice and quick about it too, right? We're taking that capture.
We're losing a fuel point to enemy action.
Alright, need smoke there.
Ready for another boat, sir. Commando.
We have munitions ready to be used. Enemy is down to 200 points. Enemy ground forces have claimed a sector.
Alright. Wait. Oh, you have... I thought you could do it whilst it's neutral. Okay, I was mistaken. Alright, Centaur. I'm going to use all the unique Air and Sea Battlegroups here. Units, which is
We're losing a
nice.
munitions point. The beggars are threatening a victory point.
Ready for orders.
Always even just carries nowhere to be seen.
Where are you?
All done it.
Victory point lost. The enemy has control.
And I'm going to couple it with
Assault flares
assault
can be fired
flares.
over frontline sectors.
This will
They
allow
will
me
have
just to
nowhere
close the
hide.
gap or reposition on the map very quickly.
Fucking number. Clever bastard.
I'm going to activate it now.
Frontline sectors will be illuminated at once.
Okay, perfect. That's a mine, so...
The beggars are threatening a fuel point. Our supply line's broken. We have sectors isolated out there.
Now, through all this, I'm capping the south really aggressively. I'll be able to move back onto the map. Now I need to smoke the center.
Barrage
Oh no, smoke the side there. Perfect. Alright. That bought me so much map control. And I've got a flank coming here. Oh, that's it. GG. Yeah, pretty comprehensive win there with the Commandos. I feel like with this battle group, if I get map control and my ability to contain them in with Commandos, whether it's through smoke from that mortar, the demo, the uncertainty that I might be placing mines, it's a really good battle group when you're in the lead. Part of the reason also why I go for the mortar is I can get more smoke down quicker, earlier, and because it's cheaper. Because this costs 260 manpower, whereas the Pack-Howitzer costs 400. So if I've got an advantage on the map, I rather lock it down with the mortar and the infantry training upgrade. I feel the Pack-Howitzer is better when it's a bit of a 50-50 game, because you can use it and just take a lot of long distance shots, or even if you're slightly behind, it's the better unit. But yeah, this Commando support section, I actually should use it more often. You can see how much damage it does very quickly. It's very weak in terms of its health, but it does so much damage so quickly. I think people are sitting on it. And even I'm sitting on it. I should use this more. This is a friendly point. Maybe I should also use this like I use to sound the alarm. No, it's not as good though, is it? Yeah, I'll have to experiment a bit more with that. But there's the stats. Hey everyone, Stephen here, and today got a game as the British forces against Wehrmacht, and my opponent calmed down, has mech, breakthrough, and Luft. From my memory, this guy's a high-ranked player. From his loadout, I would suspect that he'll probably most likely play as Luft. And I've been versing Dak a lot lately, so I am very keen to use some Air and Sea Battlegroup, which is hard to pull off against Dak. So if I can use it against Wehrmacht, I'd be content. Otherwise, any of these battle groups are... Oh, even going the Lair Mattress. Yeah. If he goes tier 3 and gets out maybe a half track and hands of grenadiers, pack 40, I'll use a Humber with a tulip dispenser and shoot those rockets as well as the barrage from the land mattress. Otherwise, Air and Sea, and I'll push my advantage through that means. I like playing all these British battle groups. They're all pretty distinct, unique, and a lot of fun.
A new infantry section is ready for battle.
Or I could even go for the Commando support section. I had a game before and had a lot of success with this, so I could use it again. Ooh, put him out there, which is nice. I'm going to bring both infantry sections across here. I'm going to continue to press here. I reckon there's going to be nothing here but this Gran. Okay, he's moving towards that squad, so I'm just going to move back. You can't merge onto that Pioneer with anymore. It'd be way too risky. Alright. That's a pretty successful start. I'm content here to...
An infantry section is present and accounted for.
to perhaps even go early heals, which I don't really like going, but I think it's justified in this state. Oh, he's just built that sandbag. I can't push there now. I'm going to bring this infantry section around. And I'll use that to hold this cutoff. Grand spam. We've got the infantry section in there. Reckies. Get this squad out and this one in. I need to get this plus 10 sooner rather than later. Yeah, because he's got another Pioneer here. I need to bring my next infantry section across. Need to hold this house at all costs. I don't think that would have been upgrading a flamer. If he was getting the flame upgrade, he'd already have it. Alright, we'll do a swapperoo. Nice. I'm not going to retreat this squad though. I do want to keep it here. And the reason why is it's an easy capping unit.
section of Tommies has been trained.
I'll move across, grab that house, and bring this hurt squad to finish the cap, whilst the infantry section... the grenadier... No, it's not a grenadier. The Royal Engineer does the capping there. I'm getting a lot of veterancy for free here. This has been really good. That is so much veterancy for free. And I'm just going to retreat. Because I don't need to hold this house anymore. He lost the benefit of holding this house. Oh, but he's about to cut me off. Alright. One way I can fix this is... No, I'm still connected through that route. Go this way.
A sector is in enemy control.
Oh. Oh, I stepped out of the capping zone. No! Alright, I stuffed up there a bit. That's fine. Let's just get capping. Mortar. I'm still connected by this +5, so I ain't concerned there at all.
Enemy have taken our territory.
I'll just hold here till my mortar's ready to go.
The beggars are threatening our supply line's broken. We have sectors isolated out there. A mortar team is awaiting orders.
Alright, and then I'm going to blob the left-hand side. I want to win the left-hand side now.
We've lost a sector.
Alright, what was that? Idea.
We're losing a munitions point to enemy action.
He's going to overdo it. And I'm going to go... walk straight into a mine.
We're losing a strategic point. Damnation.
Yeah, good blobbing.
Section command post is under fire.
I am winning the manpower war. He's starting to win the fuel war though. But at the same time, I don't need to panic. The reason why I don't need to panic is because I do have the Humber on the way. And the mortar's primed to fire here as well.
Victory point lost. The enemy has control.
Is that a...
Humber armored car.
Okay. I need to instantly run from there. We'll jump into this building and just hold this fuel. I need to hold this fuel.
Territory lost.
Now, I did wire off that cover, so he can't really use it adequately. Yeah, nah, he'll have to retreat here. This is a suicide cap for him. I'll put some smoke down there. That's just to enable me to cap that without, without getting hit by that 221 Scalker. I'll get one mine down there. And now, the important thing here is... Let's do this.
Commando paradrops have the green light.
I'll get the Commander drop in.
Power drop completed. They're all yours.
So I'm not going for the usual commandos with the SMGs. I'm going to just try maintain long range damage. I'll just check for mines. Is
A victory point is being overrun.
that upgraded? It is.
Sappers, eager to shift some dead weight.
I reckon there'll be more mines here.
Nothing to worry about.
The beggars are threatening a victory point.
No?
Reporting.
Alright, let's bring the commando support section across. I just need to hold this position. Infantry training.
Infantry training is
And then we
underway,
play
Commander.
for...
Conditions normal. Ready to drop. Territory sector locked.
I was trying to
Commander.
listen, see where he might be. But I now know where he is.
Infantry training completed.
Nice.
Command points available.
He can't push me here. I've got a huge advantage.
They've cut us off. Territory's out of supply.
I've got a flank there as well. Yep, let's hop everything out. And you can see why. Because
Right, out we go. Quick sticks.
Head into the location. Orders coming. Pay attention.
he's got pretty much nothing here on this side now.
Resource caches will yield a surplus, Commander.
I'll get
We should
that
construct
resource
them
cache
in the
up.
field.
Sappers on site. What do you need blowing up?
Yep, he'll get that territory. Nice.
We have a surplus of command points, Commander.
I'll whip up your asses. Move.
Enemy ground forces have claimed a sector.
Alright, just rotate again. Yep, good decision to back up.
Supplies aren't making it back to HQ. Lines cut.
And now, at this point, it is all about
We're losing a victory point to enemy action.
getting vision and... Oh, he's trying to counter mortar. Where's his mortar?
Victory
There it
point
is. We'll shoot at that location.
We're losing a fuel point. to
Remine. Oh, he's moving his mortar. I'm just gonna sit over here.
The enemy has claimed a sector.
Yeah, I'll use the Vet 1 like that. And I've got map control again, and I'm gonna just fully commit to commandos here. I don't think I need AT. And my Humber, if he gets a verbal wind, I'll make do. Look at that damage.
A commando squad has been deployed. They're eager for work.
Commando! Standing by! No, I know! Just present! Come on, lady. Find his keepers, lads.
He's really trying to get me there. I'm just maintaining really effective vision. And now he's turned his rear. He made a mistake. Oh, perhaps I made a mistake.
The lads are ready to drop.
We both made a mistake.
Humber armored car has been
Oh
knocked
no, he's
down.
going to get away.
Keep the pressure on! Fight, Dad! We've got enemy fire! Under attack!
Bummer. I made the mistake.
Command points will be allotted, Commander.
That's all right. Let's do a little bit of a Yui. And let's go back in.
The enemy has pushed us back from our sector.
We might throw a grenade here.
Don't give in! Attention! We can't
Nah, run.
Every time! Every sitting time! Heads down, lads! Roll
Back.
back to base!
Just got to preserve manpower, and he'll be pushing up here next. So I'll just form a cover position here in anticipation for his counter push. I'll get some sweepers, and then
We're losing a victory point.
with the sweepers, I will.
We've lost a sector to the enemy.
Oh, look at that damage. With the sweepers, I'm just going to check his cutoff. Now, the good thing to be mindful of here as well is the
Command points available.
the commando section, the support one, this one can allow me to reinforce my normal commandos on the field. So I want to start maximizing use of that. And the next play is getting a demo charge
Sector overrun.
here.
Enemy
I
has
think that's in range of my smoke. It is.
a fuel point is being
And
overrun.
then I'll demo charge him when he pushes up. I want to start getting my commandos near this though. Perhaps I time that a bit too early.
We have territories
No, it's alright.
exposed out
There'll be
there.
another
Lines
batch.
being cut. The beggars are threatening a victory point.
Enemy squaddies are getting too comfortable. Push them back.
Alright, just disengage.
Victory point belongs to the enemy.
Get there, back to track. You might see you. Yes, sir. Moving over now. Present to shut your mash and move.
So much infantry. Oh, he must have seen it. Alright.
Waiting on you, sir. How do? Commando's here. Waiting on you, sir. Moving on. Enemy squad's fired up. Under attack.
Our supply line's broken. We have sectors isolated out there.
Enemy squaddies are getting too comfortable. Push them back. Load up. Fire, you bastard.
Commander, you have CPs available.
Commando, taking losses. Ready for another battle.
Okay.
Taking any enemy fire. Contact with the bloody enemy. Fight for your life.
Alright, I've got the flank here. And I can start reinforcing on the field. Now that I'm not in combat anymore. Crusaders.
Territories sector lost, Commander.
Back. And once these guys are ready to go, I'll go again. Back.
A victory point is being
I
overrun.
might also just retreat that squad. I'll get these guys sitting in the camos to just get their bonus good to go. Okay.
Crusader cruiser finished.
They are ready.
We're losing a victory point to enemy action. Victory point is in enemy hands.
Whoa. Oh, what a hit. Alright. I'm actually really liking this unit now. It's got a roll. It packs a lot of damage.
We have command points ready to use.
Yeah, and it definitely has to be respected.
A victory point.
I think the biggest threat now, it's just I don't know what his battle group is. I'm definitely winning the manpower war.
Under enemy
I just need to try triple VP drain him. And I think an assault flare to round this up is the best thing I can do in this position.
assault flares can be fired over frontline sectors. They shall have nowhere to hide.
So, we're needed elsewhere. Secure that position! Drive them out!
Chugging along. Where to? Boss man says take it, we take it, right?
Get it, Ansi! Hold the position!
Alright, so I think his MG is going to be here. I'm going to smoke there. Assault flares. This is going to allow me to disengage and then I'll re-engage. Nice. That's a flank.
A capture point is being overrun.
Perfect. I've lost a few squads, but
Kills at the front.
I think the advantage that I've just created will outweigh it. Yeah, nice. That's it, GG. I knew the assault flares was the key there.
Any excuse to crack out the good stuff.
And it definitely worked. Alright, you know what? I have a newfound respect for this unit. Also using it in conjunction with the commandos. Between them, that's 11, 16, so 27 kills. But it also allowed me to reinforce on the field and maintain a bit of field presence. Good. I'd be curious to see how I can use this unit against Dark. Even if it's just to bring it in, have my infantry section. It's just got a lot of damage right off the bat without having to pay munitions for it. Whereas on some maps, to use the standard commandos against DAC is a bit problematic. But from these tests against Wehrmacht, even just the massive area of denial that it provides with the strafe, this Hawker strafing run for 50 munitions for something that is very wide and long can do a lot of damage and deny a lot of area really quickly. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on testing with this build of utilizing the Commando support section. I think it has its place. Just one quick check. What's its veterancy? So it gets, FF3 gets health and ability recharge speed plus 50. At the moment, it's got a timer of that 150 seconds. So yeah, all right, that's good to know. Excellent. GG. There's the stats. take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.